Hey guys, welcome back to my Snowrunner as my Let's Play. We are currently on top of this little hill, as we are currently doing the task King of the Hill. Now, we got to this peak in the last episode, and in this episode we're going to make it to the next peak and then see what other missions we can do. However, before we do any of that, we got to get down here first, which, if there's anything like getting up, it might be a bit of a challenge. Now, we might be able to cut through there, but I'm thinking we might tip. So we might just go the safe way along, I think. Because cutting through would probably save time, it'll probably just make us take longer as well. So we're just going to go back around, we're just going to go the roadway essentially. Because we've already had a few issues getting up here in the first place. This one doesn't look as bad to get up, but we'll see. No, it's still night time. We've got not too long left of it, so I mean, low that'll be why. But yeah, we got a little bit ahead of us. I was very close to me going off the edge then. Right, let me turn myself around real quick. There we go. Now this vehicle's very tippy and on a lot of inclines, which makes it very easy to tip. As I already nearly proved instantly. This is going to be a pain, isn't it? There we go. Right. This is where it's probably the hardest bit of today. My lord. Issue is auto's too quick, but low I need to quickly be able to switch into reverse, but that's kind of an issue. Now there is an option I could do, which is just fling myself off the edge and hope I land near a tree. But that's not very wise, is it? And also it will do a lot of damage, which will cost us money. This is not ideal. Okay. Flung towards the edge. Now, I can't see how much room's on the right side, but we're just going to hope and pray there's enough. Because we cannot do too much about that. I hate this bit. Can we have some? There we go. And squeeze through. Okay, before I go towards the edge. In this vehicle, my main issue is just the fact you can't see much in front. There we are. Oh, that's bad. Well. Pretend I planned that, yeah? Just pretend I'm really cool, okay? That was entirely planned. Wait, where am I going? This way. Wait, hang on, I'm so far about. We might just, you know what? There we go. Come on. There we go. And this is not an easy thing. Luckily though, I don't know how, but in the roll we didn't do any damage. I only got 2 engine damage, which is something done last episode, so somehow the roll was effective. Get a little bit low on fuel, but we have got a roof rack with some fuel in it, but really I've just sprayed muddle up my winds, so that's annoying. And this vehicle can be a bit of a challenge to drive sometimes. Where's the road? There it is. It's always important to be able to see the road. Man, this vehicle's so bouncy. It's one thing I don't like with this thing. Because in third person, it's bearable. It's tippy, but like you can bear with it. First person is tippy and it throws you back inside the cabin all the time. Which, if I was going fast, I'd be like, fair enough. We're not even going that fast. It's just really bouncy. Which I'm not a fan of. I mean, it's good, but there's no need for this much bounce on. This is really bouncy. Right, hopefully we're at the bottom of the hill. Near enough. Hopefully this one's easier to get to. Because that one did take a lot of effort. Getting daytime now, so we can nearly see. Daytime's always nice. The one good thing this does have is it does have lights on it, which I really like, bright lights as well. Which not all our trucks currently have, so. This one seems more like an actual, like, path. So, I say that. There's that way. It's really hard to see. That was nearly bad. The only good thing about where we're currently at is there's lots of trees nearby, which means I shouldn't really ever be stuck. Might be on my roof, but we can winch out of that, so shouldn't be too bad in this area. I think there's not even have enough power to climb a rock that's in the way. There we go, don't need lights anymore. We can climb. Those are always good for a bit more extra oomph. Nice. So that's that done. We've got another like £2,800, so well, that's that done. We've got 3% fuel left as well. That mission we could probably go do, but honestly that might be one we leave till later. Just because I want a vehicle that's not going to tip over easily, because there's lots of going up and down hills with banks and stuff, so yeah, so what we might do with you is, I don't know, what should we do next? Because I'm going to leave all contracts till the end. We've got that one to which we're going to leave for now. We've got 2 missions over here we might go do. And drainage we can, I got that point. Yeah, we can do drainage on the way. And then we can get the, yeah, that'll do. Now, what truck do we use for this? That's the question. We'll leave that scout over there for now. I do need fuel as well, so yeah, we might make you the fuel truck. Which is why we done missions last time, so we can finally afford a fuel tank. Which will be empty, but we can fill it up. And we now then give this truck purpose. Well, here's an issue. The fuel truck has no fuel. Okay. You're at the farm. I don't have anything with fuel. Fleet Star is over there again without much fuel. What we might, you know what we'll do, is you're basically done, but you got fuel in you. So we might as well use that. Source roof rack. I'll give you some fuel. Park you out of the way. And then we'll go get some fuel. Which, and we don't really use this truck much, so we'll see. It does seem capable, it just doesn't have all drives or diffs yet. Which is a concern. Can get them upgraded though. So might be a little bit, but we can go get some fuel. And then we need a fuel trailer over this end anyway, so it's kind of perfect. And this thing will stay on the map in places. Maybe rescue some vehicles if needed. But more than anything, fuel. And then we'll also get a repair truck as well. But repairs we shouldn't need too much long as I'm careful. Oh, we'll see how this truck does. Assuming it's got no diffs or all-wheel drive. Did I put tyres on it? I think I did. Probably did, should have done. I've done the paint job and everything, so I would have put tyres on it. So far, it's not the worst thing we've driven. Seems fairly fuel efficient as well, so I mean, that's got all-wheel drive, so that's definitely going to help that, but wouldn't be a bad truck just to stand the roads and provide fuel for peeps. Also, it doesn't need to be super capable because if anything we can just pull it along with the vehicle where we're going, so shouldn't be too bad. Saying that, it seems to be going through this terrain without too much issue. Now when it's full of fuel, might have a bit more issue, but we'll see. Now I don't even know if I've got the money for fuel actually, but oh yeah, we should do. I think it costs £2 per litre if my memory serves me correct. So it should cost about £3.5 give or take. Which is a lot, but it will stay in this till we use it also. And obviously we will be nicking fuel from traders as and when we can. I know some of them are related to missions, so I don't really want to nick the fuel from them. I think we can nick a certain amount though, so we should be fine, but there we go. Nearly made it fully out. There we go. Well, so far, I'm not disappointed with this vehicle. Right, So it'll cost us. That's for that. Okay. Refill that. Yeah, 3,600, which we've just about got enough for. Well, that really increased the weight. Okay. I mean, you'll probably stay around here for the time being, because where we're going to be. I know there was a fuel station here as well, but we'll keep you there for now, actually, because we're not going to need you yet. So, next up, we're going to take you to go to there. There's a drown truck here as well, actually, we'll go to as well. Yeah, we'll do that. I haven't even accepted that mission. And drown highway. Did I miss? I missed these, didn't I? So yeah, we'll go rescue trucks. And we've got a fuel carrier there, so we should be good for fuel. But yeah, we got some missions I did actually miss because I am stupid. But luckily it's not too bad. I mean, any missions I do miss we will go back to if we moved on, but we're going to be on this map for a while anyway, so it's not like it's an issue. Terrain is not that nice. Right. All-wheel drive might help, wouldn't it? Need to accept the mission. Out to the farm. Nice and easy. I wonder, do you have fuel on you? Do. But I've just made it hard to pull, but I mean, I've got fuel now, so who cares? And it's not quick, but as long as the wheels aren't spinning too much, we're fine. Which annoying is the only wheel I can actually see the spin off, so it's not the most helpful thing ever. Come on, crawl along. There we go. We're out the sticky mud. That was not pleasant. Okay. Next we're gonna go to get the highway truck, which has fuel there, truck there. Now did I miss anything else? I'm just gonna double check. Stuck trailer, we got that one on. Yeah, okay, cool. I think that's everything. So yeah, progress is being made. What I do is go around here, we will suck out some more fuel from this trailer. I don't think it's a mission trailer either. Might be, but if it is, we can get our own fuel for it, so it's not an issue. I mean, fuel's useful. reverse again. Reversing is just a better thing for these, because I'm run down to try and turn around and slowly reverse out, we can still use our full potential. Hopefully it's not going to be deep. Oh no, it's not, it's fun. Come on, come along nicely. Where are you going to? Farm? Farm. All I've gathered is people at the farm need to learn how to drive vehicles without getting them stuck. Because it seems to be an issue for them. There we go. And it seems to be not much oomph. Does that turn the engine on? Yeah. Not going to make a single bit of difference probably, but we'll try and get that, at least I can suck some of the fuel out of it. Okay, we're at the farm. Again, these missions will be really close by, so kind of easy to just do them now. Before I turn you in. Thank you. Extra payment essentially, so it's me. Right, that's that done. Now we can go to these two trailers things, doing all the stacked missions. Then that will only leave. Oh, drainage I was meant to go to as well, wasn't I? Where was the pump? That, there we go. Kind of in the middle of nowhere, but that'll be where we go do next. This fence breakable. Yeah, good. So we'll go get to this pump. So yeah, we're getting through most of the missions now, all the tasks I should say. And once we got all of them done, we'll then go on to the next map. Which is a bit trickier, but I actually don't mind it too much. There's 4 maps in this region we got, so it'll give us a decent chunk of area to explore as well. Now, I don't really know how deep the water is. It's a little tip, if you go into photo mode, where is it? I think it was, I can't remember which bit it was, I think it was that. Then we go free mode. You can then dip your face in, see how deep it is, and also what the train's like underneath. Which some people might consider this cheating, but I think of it as, if you're doing this in real life, you could get out your vehicle, take your shoes off, go for a paddle, and you'll see. So that's basically just what this is. It doesn't actually seem that bad, so we should be fine. Keyword being should, as we still don't have a snorkel or anything, so. Okay. It's close. As long as there's no deep bits, we should be fine, but it was fairly flat, so. It's also surprisingly solid ground as well. Yeah. Now all we got to go do is the pump over there. And we're gonna do not you. Which one look closer? That one, okay. Which again is a bit away, but just a little bit. Got to take you to the trailer park, so I don't actually remember the way to get to it. But actually, we're just gonna go safe and go around. Down here, pull it out. Job's a good one. You should be the same sort of depth, right? Nope, okay, too deep. This is where issues occur. Okay, we should be fine. Done a bit of damage. Don't be deep. Good. Yeah, snorkel's something we need to really get, but I don't think this truck can even have a good one yet. I think I've got to get my XP up. That's bad. Ooh, that could have not gone good. Put the steam coming off my thing then. Perfect. Just slip up here, and then we're back on solid road. Right, next bit is a stock trailer. I'm hoping shouldn't be too difficult, but it doesn't seem to be in a wet place at least, so. Because the only thing that's really an issue to us is like deeper mud. Oh. Everything else might just be a bit slow, but we shouldn't get stuck. The barricades, because they do damage. Climbing out this thing's never easy, apparently. Don't need fuel, so you can sit there. That one does look quite nice, though. I do actually quite like the way it looks. So it might be saying I probably will use it at some point for an actual job, but for now they could be a fuel truck, because that's kind of the thing we needed to fulfill. One of my goals is to basically use every truck we get for at least something. Whether that's fuel, repair points, or be like a main truck, it will have a use. Other than quite a few of the scale vehicles, because they're all the same. There's not too much we can do about that one. area doesn't look to be. What mission are you? Drainage, okay, good, got that one. I'm taking the long way round because I probably could get down somewhere around there, but I feel like there's a high chance I'm going to probably get stuck. Or just take like twice as long as what going the long way would take, so. Got these rocks. I'm bouncing along, there we go. Now, I might reverse in. Just because that way we can then quickly hitch up to the trailer. We're seeing going backwards is not easy. It's a bit sketchy. Nice. And now the best way out would probably be the way we came, wouldn't it? To me, makes the most sense. I'm going to try and get off the lines we've came in with, because make it more difficult. Okay, it's climbing through. Come on, use your bit to get out of this. I'm not going anywhere fast, though. Come on, once we get the back wheels on, we should be good. But it does have we've got a bit of trying to out to drag through as well. I won't even change gear. It was actually quite steep, which I didn't really know it's going down now. Come on, nearly there. Slowly making it. There we go. Straightforward from here now. Bouncy rocks, which, I mean, just by the fact I know there's going to be a lot worse rocks on later maps, it's kind of reassuring that these ones aren't that bad, but they're still annoying. No, I'll keep all drive on actually, just because we're pulling something. It'd be really nice to get a truck with power in it. It's the main thing we're lacking at the moment. Come on, we're nearly there. A little bit. Well, I prefer high gear for most vehicles. Because then when you get to like hills, you can just slap it in high gear before you slow down, and then you're good. Right, let's put this in. Nice. Right, so the only things we've got left is that one, which will probably be a pain. This one, which again, much same things we've been doing, so that's fine. And drainage, which is just one pump. So, we're looking pretty good. But I think this is where I'll leave this video. Hope you've all enjoyed. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe, and I shall see you all in the next one.